The winch groaned. "Break it! Snap it!" shouted the freight cars. And they did. On, faster, faster, they giggled. "The snowbank and buffers will stop them," said a workman. But he was wrong. The freight cars plunged into the ravine. Scarloey and his driver heard the noise and looked up. "Avalanche!" they cried. When the snow plume cleared, there was no sign of Scarloey. He was buried deep inside the high drift, blocking the ravine. And then came the funny part. "What's the funny part about an avalanche?" asked Thomas. Well, no one knew that the heat from Scarloey's engine had helped to make an igloo. "It's a snowball. It's a snow house. It's an engine." They cleared away the ice, only to find Scarloey's driver and fireman drinking cocoa as if nothing had happened. "Lucky for him, but it just goes to show you can't trust freight cars," said Thomas. "Or snow," said Rusty. The men had just cleared the snow away from him when Gordon puffed by with his machine. "Hey, look out! There's snow about!" He stopped by the tunnel and wheezed loudly. Then it happened. Oh no. "Help!" cried Gordon. "If Scarloey survived a snowfall, surely a big proud engine like you can do the same," chuckled Thomas. "Paw!" moaned Gordon from within, and then fell as silent as the snow.
It was Christmas on the island of Sodor. All the engines were working hard. Thomas and Toby were busy carrying people and parcels up and down the branch line. Everyone was happy. Only the coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, were complaining. "It's always the same before Christmas," they groaned. "We feel so full. We feel so full." "Oh, come on," said Thomas. "Where's your festive spirit? Christmas Day is almost here." By the side of the track was a little cottage with a familiar figure waving to them. "It's Mrs. Kindly," whistled Thomas. "Beep, beep! Happy Christmas!" Thomas always felt better for seeing her. "Christmas just wouldn't be Christmas without Mrs. Kindly," he said to himself. When work was over, Thomas went to see the other engines. All their coats had been polished. "Huh," said Gordon. "Just look at us. Your driver will have to work fast to get you as smart as us." "Never mind that," replied Thomas. "I've something important to say. Do you realize it's been a whole year since Mrs. Kindly saved us from a nasty accident? You remember when she was ill in bed and—" "Yes, of course," interrupted Edward. "You told us how she waved her red dressing gown out of her window to warn you about a landslide ahead." "And you and Toby gave her presents?" Percy joined in. "And Sir Topham Hatt sent her to the seaside to get better." "But," said the other engines, "the rest of us never thanked her properly." "Exactly," said Thomas. "So now I think we should all give her a special Christmas party." Everyone was getting very excited, and the drivers felt sure that Sir Topham Hatt would agree, as indeed he did. The engines were all busy making plans when silence fell. Sir Topham Hatt had bad news. "The weather's changed badly. Mrs. Kindly is snowed up. Toby says he'll help to rescue her. You must help too, Thomas. There's no party unless you do." Thomas hated snow, but he said bravely, "I'll try, sir. We must rescue her. We must."
There's a good engine. You and Toby will manage splendidly.